action. Huh? So this is a durian blend, which looks like pudding, like what a baby would eat. But when you smell it, it smells like onions. Like it's got this
Excuse
horrible
me?
onion smell.
Onions?
And it's like you put too much onion on meat, and it's got this like really like over seasoned meat smell with you know, it's like way too many raw onions on there. So I'm gonna take a zip of this. So these are just like the things that it tastes like. All right. So first, onions, pudding that looks like onions. You see? Look at that. Look at that. I mean, it looks horrible,
No, it doesn't.
but it's cold. It kind of does. Alright, I won't describe the other things that I could think of this might look like. But, alright. You know, it's like you get your nose closer to it and it's just like, it's really pungent. It's not inviting.
You're supposed to say nice things about it, babe.
Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, so I'm gonna...
Mmm. That face.
So there's different stages of taste in this thing. Like the first thing is that the aroma comes through your nose, and then you know, it's like then you get all that onion like right on your tongue, and then the pudding, like the blend just goes down, and then all of a sudden you have this window of like sweet. Like it's like, oh, this actually kind of tastes like pudding, like a little bit sweet and creamy. And now I'm just left with the onion taste in my mouth. Alright, so I'm gonna see if it gets better with more zips. Because like seriously, this stuff is a difficult taste thing. Like Filipinos here, they go on haywire over this stuff. Like I was at my friend's place, and then he had friends over, and they had 4 of these fruits. Oh, I should have shown you a picture of what the fruit looks like. But it's this spiky green thing. Actually, you know what? I think I have. What do you guys do? What do you do? Ah, here. Yes. Here. This is what this thing looks like. It looks like it doesn't want to be eaten. It's got these painful spikes all over it.
No, it's just protecting a wonderful golden treasure inside.
And it's like a warning. Eat this at your own peril. And look at the flies already over it. But it's hard. It's like a really hard shell. It's like a gigantic hedgehog that warns you to stay away, because once you eat it, you're gonna have like a weird thing happening in your mouth. So that's what this thing looks like. I mean, it's warning you not to drink it, but I'm gonna have another zip
Because it's wonderful and you're getting used to it. Just a side note, it probably does taste better with vanilla ice cream blended into it. Just pro tip.
Pro tip.
Yeah. I grew up with that fruit.
Yeah, mistakes were made. That's all I know. I'm not blaming anybody individually, but you know how when you taste beer for the first time, it's kind of awful, but then after a while it grows on you. This is I'm gonna go 3rd time tasting this stuff. Now, different process. Like I've had this, like the way these things come, it's like when these big nuts that are covered with goo. And it's the goo that you eat, and then there's a gigantic nut in there.
It's
like
fibers.
It is a soft, squishy goo that my wife thinks is fibers. But this is what it looks like once it's blended. So
Blended with some water, by the way.
with water.
A little bit, yeah.
It was to make it actually go down the palate. But I'm gonna see if it grows on me. So this is, like I said, this is the second, it's the second time I'm trying these things. So I think I'm gonna have to rinse my mouth now because I'm gonna have this taste for the rest of the day in there. I don't think it's gonna go away. But durian is a mystery in the Philippines. At least a mystery to me. It's a delicacy to Filipinos and a mystery to me. Let's go with that.